Hello everyone, welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because in this video I'm gonna share with you 5 Christmas decorating ideas to help you decorate your home this holiday season. From the mantle to the front door, all the way to the stair garland and the Christmas tree, I'm gonna give you tips on how you can decorate your house like a designer, step by step. So if you are interested, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And while you subscribe, don't forget to turn the notification bell on because you will not want to miss what's coming next. Are you guys ready? We're gonna start with a stairway, so let's get started. All right, you guys, so on this side of the house, they have this beautiful banister that wraps all the way around. And I wish you could really see how the chandelier sparkles. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to do a beautiful nail post arrangement, draping in ornaments and greeneries, and we're going to swag all the way around the garland. It's going to have different points of interest that are going to match not only the nail post, but the wreath on the fireplace, the Christmas tree. And why don't I just shut up, get going, and I'm gonna show you the very first step is going to be to fluff all of our garland for all of our stairs. We're gonna get that ready and I'll show you a few tricks on how to fluff your garland, so keep watching. Be right back. So once we have our garland all fluffed out, and look how gorgeous this is. I cannot get over how thick and lush this garland is. The first thing you need to do is you're gonna measure it, and I want it to go all the way down to the floor and swag out, because when we do our ribbon and our treatment right here, I want it to go all the way down so it's more dramatic. Because here at Ramon at Home, we're all about the drama. Once we have achieved that, what I like about this garland is because the bristles are so long, and look, if you don't want to scratch your banister, you can use your bristles because they are protected by all of this material, all this PVC. And so basically just attach it right here, and you can attach as many times as to secure that when you put the weight of the ornaments, it doesn't come crashing down. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attaching right here to the poles of this banister, make sure that it continues that swag motion to the side. And by securing it, you give it that shape. Like this. And then right here at the bottom, you cannot see it, but I'll show you when we move to the other side. So once you have swagged it to the side, you fluff it, and remember, all right, everyone, so we've done the main newel post, and it is really absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to show you. But on these points right here where we attach the garland to the banister, I went ahead and did a bow of each ribbon, and then also I'm gonna add this really cute spray that has some ornaments on it, and that's all the touch that this really needs. And we're gonna add those to every single point, so it's going to look really cohesive. Remember, not only your wreath, but your Christmas tree and your banister have to have some sort of cohesion, and we're gonna achieve that by adding this really cute spray. And as you guys can see, it has some red ornaments, so it adds a lot of dimension to your garland, and that's all it really needs. Be sure to attach it with a bristle, which I'm doing on the back. Then after you're done, just go ahead and fluff your bows again and let that little spray show some of the ornaments. How cute is this? Hang on. All right, so we are done with the banister, and now we're gonna move on to the mantle. We're almost done, and I cannot wait to show you. If you follow these super easy steps on how to decorate your Christmas stairway, I promise you, you're going to have a beautifully decorated banister this holiday season. I'm having so much fun sharing with you guys all of these ideas, and I cannot wait to read your comments. So leave me a comment down below and let me know which project has been your favorite this holiday season. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, I really recommend you do, because we're doing Insta stories daily and all of the behind the scenes you get to see here at Ramon at Home. All right, now I'm gonna share idea number 2 for your Christmas decorating. Keep watching. All right, everyone, as you can see, I laid the ribbon on the mantle right here, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. It matches our stairway and it's going to match our tree, and as well as the wreath that we already have pre-made on a previous video for this fireplace. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these sprays that have the poinsettias and all of these sprays and glitter foliages on each point, and I'll just go ahead and show you. How about that? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bend like this. I'm gonna insert right here where the bow comes out. Then I'm gonna grab one of my sprays from the garland. I'm just gonna go ahead and twist really good. And look how just one spray adds everything that you need for this point. I'm gonna disappear for a second as I grab another one so I can do it on this side, not without always fluffing. And my little elves help me fluff these sprays today, so I'm so thankful for all the help that I got today putting this beautiful home together. So once again, just go ahead and give this a bend like this, insert your spray, grab some bristles, and this is what I've been telling you guys all day about buying a garland that is a 16-inch width, because you can literally just use all of these bristles and twist, and look at that, it'll hold it in place. So go ahead and fluff, and look at that. So all of this needs is a few ornaments right here in the middle. I'm gonna do sprays going down on each side so it looks more bulky and more substantial, but I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll show you the end result for the mantle, so stay tuned. Decorating the mantle is one of my favorite things to do during the holiday season, but to continue on, I'm gonna share with you how you can make a matching wreath really easy. I promise you're going to love it. All right, so far we've added our garland, and I am in love with the way this looks. Now, here's the cool thing. When you guys see the home tour for this house, this garland is also going to be used on the banister and then also in the Christmas tree, and the formula picks is going to be fantastic. But the next step is going to be to add the ribbon, and for the ribbons we chose this gorgeous, isn't this just absolutely stunning? I wish you guys could really see it in person. It has a gold back in it, and it's a little bit traditional because of the colors, but it's rather contemporary because of the stripes in it. And then we're going to back it up with another gorgeous glitter ribbon. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna shut up and get going. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna leave a tail about that long. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pinch right here, and I'm going to make a loop, about a 6-inch loop. I'm gonna do like 8. Now, what I like about this ribbon is because it's really firm. And as you guys can see, it really is holding its shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and create my bow right here. You have to twist this guy, and never ever ever work without having your tools right next to you. So I'm gonna use this really thin wire that I pre-cut. This is a 22 gauge wire, and you guys can find that at any craft store. So basically just twist really, really tight. And I'm gonna go ahead and, by using these wires that I attach it with, I'm gonna add this right here on the top. So I'm gonna grab right here, and the other thing you could do is grab 2 of your bristles and just twist them into place like this, like that. So that's gonna be a very simple bow. because I'm gonna grab the other glitter ribbon that I have, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna leave even a longer tail that I'm going to pinch. So I did a 2 loop. I'm gonna do a 3 loop with this one. And I also love this ribbon because of all of the glitter. How gorgeous is this? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and loop one more time and one more time. So we're gonna do a 3 loop right here. And then I'm gonna grab another wire and secure this together. You guys have seen me do this countless of times. So I think that by this time on the season, you should be very, very comfortable making these bows because they are super easy to make. And as you guys can see, I just twisted, and then I'm gonna grab this wire and I'm gonna insert right here inside of the other one. And look at that, it just creates an even bigger loop and bow. And just swirl your wire into a bristle right here. Sometimes you have to stick your hands all the way down to make sure that it's secure and really tight. Pull right here. I know I told you that this poinsettia was my favorite thing that I worked with here at Shinoda. However, I'll take that back. It has to be this gold gilded palm leaf that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now this wreath and the whole decorating job is going to be for a younger couple with children. We wanted to do something more elegant, however, a little bit contemporary, as I mentioned to you guys with the ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add some of these palms coming out of the wreath right here. I'm gonna use only a few, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna go ahead and grab one of the bristles, and we're gonna go through the palm and wrap it around so we secure it in place. All right, so I am done adding all of my big ornaments, all of my sprays with the cute little red ornaments, and my palm. This is gonna be our last one that we add. Now I'm gonna finish adding this right here, but I want you guys to stay tuned and see the end result when we decorate this house. So you're gonna have to keep watching. All right, everyone, so the last part of this home decorating job is going to be the Christmas tree. And this is a 7.5-foot Christmas tree. As you can see, I already started by adding the biggest ornaments, and I am so obsessed with this red ginormous ornament. I think it's at a 12-inch round, and then also this 8-inch round. We're gonna put a few of those. But the very first thing I want to do is do the ribbon, and you guys have seen me do ribbon in all of my Christmas trees. If you want to know how I laid the ribbon on this Christmas tree, I'm going to link the video down below so you guys can go check it out and watch this technique. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and speed it up and show you, and then I'll come back and tell you how I did it, just to do a little recap and what the next step will be. So keep watching, okay? All right, so far we've done some ribbon cascading down, but I want to show you a trick. When you done your ribbon that went all the way down and you're left with a bare spot like right here, this is what I want you to do. You're gonna do half a loop. You're gonna twist it really hard, and you're gonna insert that loop in the bare spot. So it's gonna give you a little bow. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this with my wire. And I cannot get tired enough to tell you guys to go as far in, as deep as you can on the tree, so it looks like your ribbon is growing out of it. So once you have that loop right here, you're gonna go ahead and give it another swoop like this. Grab some of your bristles and twist them together. Let it hang like this. And then I'm gonna, because this one has a gold lame, I'm gonna twist it out. And that's what I'm telling you, good ribbon, good quality ribbon really makes a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and do a twist right here and go as far in as you can on your tree, like this. And remember, we always fluff at the end. Get a little rougher with it, get used to getting rougher with it, and then fluff at the end. Now right here, as you guys can see, I don't wanna go all the way down. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and dovetail my ribbon and just let this tail right here hang out. So you have basically a bow, a swoop on the collar, then gold, and just let it drape down. And it gives a lot of character. I still have a lot to do, so keep watching. All right, everyone, so the next step to our Christmas tree after we're done adding this beautiful ribbon is to add some of these sprays. Now I'm gonna put one in my pocket so you guys can see what I'm doing. First order of things is fluff it, touch everything with a wire, and I just absolutely love this one with the acorn and all the glitter, all the metal leaves. And here's how you're gonna do this. You basically is gonna bend it a little curvature like this. You're gonna find one of your sprays right here on the tree. You're gonna insert into the spray, and to secure it, you're gonna grab a bristle and just go on the head of that poinsettia, and look at that. That's gonna stay exactly where I put it. I'm gonna do it one more time. So I'm gonna go ahead and fluff again. I'm gonna look for another one of those sprays, fluff, lay it right here, grab a bristle, and just go around the poinsettia, and that's gonna stay exactly where we put it. I have about 10 more to go, so I think I'll do that off camera. I'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, well, that's all I have for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did putting it together for you. Be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know which project has been your favorite this holiday season. I cannot wait to read your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna put a playlist right here with a lot of the projects that we've done to continue to inspire you to create something beautiful this holiday season. You can watch more videos right now. Consider subscribing, and until next time, bye.